Let's be honest. If you've watched any women's tennis this year, you're probably wondering, wait, did I just witness Serena 2.0, or is this a whole new breed of champions? 2025 isn't just another year on the tennis calendar. It's the year women's tennis took center court and refused to give it back. Smashes are louder, rallies are longer, the ratings sky high, and the world watching closely. So why is women's tennis dominating the sports world right now? Let's talk about the rise of the power queens. This isn't your mom's era of tennis. The women stepping onto the court now aren't just playing, they're rewriting the rules. We've got 19-year-olds with the footwork of ballet dancers and forehands that sound like thunderclaps. They're fearless, fiery, and fully aware they're changing the game. And they're not here for comparisons. They're building a league of their own. What used to be a question of can she keep up has now flipped into how is anyone supposed to return that? We're watching tennis evolve in real time, and the women are leading the evolution. I mean, seriously, did you see that backhand last week? If I tried that, I'd need a chiropractor and an emotional support coach. What's even more exciting is how global the sport has become. We're seeing champions rise from Tunisia to Tokyo, Atlanta to Australia. These women are bringing different cultures, training styles, and mindsets, but the same laser-sharp focus on domination. And with that international presence, the fan base has exploded. Matches now feel like cultural events, not just competitions. From the US Open to Dubai, these athletes are turning every court into a global stage. And when the whole world starts watching, you know what happens next. The money follows. Sponsorships, streaming deals, brand partnerships. These women aren't just athletes, they're CEOs in sneakers. Many of them now have fashion lines, media ventures, and digital empires, while still serving aces and dominating matches. Tennis has always had style, but now it has scale. It's not just about elegance anymore. It's about empowerment with a backswing. And the media is finally waking up. For decades, we've been told that viewers want tradition. Now they want talent, stories, rivalries, and women's tennis delivers all of that in spades. Meanwhile, men's tennis is still arguing about bathroom breaks. I'm just saying. And here's where it really gets deep: the mindset. The mental game has become just as sharp as the physical. These women are stepping onto the court with a presence that feels almost untouchable. Focused, poised, ruthlessly consistent. Their post-match interviews are less about stats and more about strategy, growth, resilience. It's not just competition, it's a masterclass in mindset. And it's not just about winning titles anymore. It's about what they're representing. Young girls watching women's tennis today are seeing power, poise, and possibility. They're seeing women who cry on court, roar with pride, speak truth without being called too emotional. It's not just inspiring, it's revolutionary. They're not asking for a seat at the table anymore. They brought their own table, and they're serving champagne in forehands. So if you're still wondering why women's tennis is dominating in 2025, maybe the better question is, what took us so long to notice? Like this video if you're rooting for the power queens. Subscribe for more deep dives into the world of women's sports. And drop a comment. Which queen do you think is taking the crown this season? Game, set, power.